Hello everyone, my name is Mean Guns, and just to let you know that the Jazzy Guns Detroit Becomes Human gameplay review is going to come on Friday or Saturday. Just to let you know. Alright, let's go.
How's it going today, Lois? Come on, Dwayne.
My name's Jasmine.
We're the way at Jazz, who we have conspiracy theories, warning signs with the ShaneGlossin on the second channel.
Yes,
called
ShaneGlossin.
ShaneGlossin. Oh boy, we've been waiting for
Conspiracy
conspiracies
theory.
and for a very long time. So we're super excited. If you guys have any reaction requests, please follow us on social media in the link below. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's dive on. I wonder if he's gonna talk about the coronavirus that's going on.
I don't know.
Just coming up with like the shittiest other conspiracies we could do. Like, let's go into Baskin Robbins and see that there's not actually 31 flavors. There's not. Oh. Let's go into Subway. See how
fresh it is.
Well, yeah. Find your mouse and fuck.
They did.
Some girl was working.
Yeah, I remember that.
You haven't seen that story?
I did.
Hell no.
You heard the conspiracy about McDonald's?
About traffic lights,
No. About the ice cream?
the ice cream machine.
McDonald's is getting on my fucking nerves.
I went over to
okay.
a local McDonald's and I
Why?
said, all I want from you are your desserts.
Well, if you want ice cream or you want to make flurries, they always say like, oh, the ice cream machine's broken. No matter what time of the fucking day, the ice cream machine is broke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, the theory is that it's not broken and
They just don't want to clean it. Yeah.
Thousands of customers have complained on social media saying the machines are almost always broken.
Every time I get there, they tell me the motherfucking ice cream machine is down. How is it always down? Why is it never up?
You just got a big ass machine sitting in your store that's broke all the time, 24/7.
It's not broke though. Like,
It's been a couple weeks now.
Either fix the shit or throw it out the fucking window.
I heard the talking, you'll take a hack what the fuck I want.
oh, people like that is just rude.
Fix the bitch.
This is the middle of the fucking day, and it's hot as fuck outside.
McDonald's is making my baby
Aw,
cry.
baby.
There's no ice cream.
How is the ice cream machine not working?
Go to Chick-fil-A. They'll always give it to you.
Right.
You ain't never hear Chick-fil-A say
I
that.
ain't
Not
never
once.
see that. Not once.
Burger places, I didn't want to fucking make the shake, so just like, no, sorry.
He's like, you did that?
Literally, what the fuck?
You know what? I can understand that.
I'm
Might
just sitting
making
there
a
eating.
song.
I'm making a song.
That's how we eat. We eat happy.
These results are not fanciful. Reaching into every household in the land. They take from each home. They are actual and real.
It's something about them old 1950s, the way
makes
they
you
talk.
feel
They
scared.
always used to talk like that.
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't a happy time.
So you don't feel badly about what you've done.
I guess you could say I don't.
There is something wrong about this place, okay?
Is this like a haunted place?
Might be.
Another
Yep.
haunted motel?
Might be. Says no pets.
On Fort Rock.
Right.
Aw.
Yes.
I always put down the door.
Yes, I do.
I just don't like them knocking.
Right.
Hey, why are we in this motel? 8:30 p.m. or a.m.? p.m.
Great, Gary.
So there's no like, ooh, outside.
He's like, what's going on?
So many questions, sorry. Well,
This is fun.
I'm sorry, we're late. Wait, how do I set this up? Okay, wait, black lights.
What?
Black
We
lights.
Can,
Oh,
are we gonna find the
no.
little droplets of
like a real life clue.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Stop.
Oh, ew.
Oh, wait, what?
He was like the fat yellow guy.
Welcome to room 218.
Something happened in that room?
In this room, there was a murder.
Was it really?
Was it really?
It was actually real. So in this room, somebody was murdered.
How do you know that?
I did a lot of Googling, and it took me a while to find a real murder site in that one.
Wait, they're not coming back with us, are they?
We should be laughing at a murder, like real time. We should not be laughing at a murder. Are you for real?
How long
Right,
ago was it?
No, you're stupid.
10, 11 years ago.
2008. That's what that looks like. And also, if you add up all the numbers, it's 11. And then,
Well, I know. What?
I was gonna say, where's he going with this?
What?
Whoa. Wait, are you a genius? Okay, sorry. Go on. What is happening? Somebody died in this room. So now there is some actual real evidence, but we've also placed some evidence for you to find. So your goal is to find out how the person died and where they.
Is this Clue? Like we're setting up
I'm gonna be
Clue?
so good at this.
Right.
Respectful.
Murder mystery.
yeah, I love her.
I used to love the Clue game.
It was an advertisement on it.
Good one, too.
Oh shit. I didn't think about what this was really happening. Should we not say his name? Wait, but what if saying his name has power? Oh, I need to invoke him. His name is Aaron.
Oh my god.
I hope none of you guys are lonely. I do not need a spirit phone line.
Wait, is it E-R-N or A-A?
Aaron.
Aaron. Aaron.
He's dead. Sorry. Wake up.
Why is there having
You don't sleep for years.
Oh, for years.
What if they don't find blood and they actually find like the other stuff?
I should.
Like.
Which you will.
Smells good.
Wait. What?
I mean, there's blood all over the.
No.
Shut up.
Stop it.
We didn't stage that.
Wait.
Oh god.
Oh my god. No, look it. Put your black light away.
Wait, is that actually blood?
Where?
You can't
What
see
are
it.
you talking about?
Oh no.
Nah.
That is blood.
Yeah.
Can I turn
It's
that
a little
on now?
creepy. I
Okay,
wouldn't
so
wanna-
not trying to
be
be
in
a
there.
serial killer or anything, or give off serial killer vibes or tips or anything, but you are, if you see blood or something like that, you're supposed to clean it with bleach.
Look at that face.
Don't look at me like that.
I'm not how I looked at what
You
the-
paused a little bit. It was just like.
Man, get out of here. You are
Like-
supposed to clean it with bleach, okay? Just saying.
Loud.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see a marker.
That is true,
It's
though.
just actual shit. Wait. There's a gun in the toilet bowl. Oh, stop it.
Ew. Oh my god. What? Look at that.
Well,
See?
I mean, that high? They must have really been turned on to get it shot all the way up.
That's what I was talking about. I was like, you're gonna find that. Like,
Oh my god. No, go.
that's what I meant.
Booger on the wall. Oh no. Ew. You guys staged that, huh?
this is literally just you guys in my apartment. Hey, I found something spooky. If this isn't you, I'm shook. There's a tear under the bed.
Tear.
A
Yeah,
tear?
see this tear? Oh, wait, real? Oh, God.
Maybe someone's playing too rough
Is there
on the bed.
something-
I don't know.
Wait, where? Let me do that. Oh my God, there is like blood on the bottom. Oh my God. There's a ton of it. Oh my God. Did you see how? Oh my God. There's like a rip under the bed and there's actual dried blood on it. You didn't set that up? No. I swear to God, I didn't do that. Looks like someone threw like a piece of evidence over there. I'm just being serious. A hole in the bottom of the thing with like a significant amount of blood. Like, why would that ever happen on the bottom of the bed? Like, this board could have soaked through. Oh, the blood could have actually. Okay.
We need to
What?
sheet the mattress.
You know, I love that Garrett has not changed his jacket for this amount of time. It's always been that same one.
That's on the underside is where.
No, it's more over here. That's probably somebody just got fucked off the period. God.
Just nasty.
Just like Big Mac sauce. Or like somebody lost their tooth. Something sweet.
Like on Garrett's pants. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, it's just.
Exposed.
No, that's just like washing my pants with like I put the dye directly. With the, I'm trying to.
You're like, okay.
There's so much other people's. Oh, sorry. Wait, give me that. I want to see.
You have blood on your pants.
It's not blood.
Blood?
Yeah, it's fine.
Or is it something else?
Devin, no.
Wait, what's
Oh, you.
Oh, please.
Hepatitis.
Hey, look at this.
Oh my god.
Something's telling.
Wait, he didn't do that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I know exactly what it is, but
Nah.
Okay, that's a joke, but Shane said he didn't do
Wait,
this.
we don't even need
wait, look.
I'm mad they turned over the sheet too, so it's on the bottom of the bed, so the person that comes in there wouldn't see it.
Yeah.
I just want to go get on with that. I might cut real quick.
Wait, start from the So, I have a surprise.
Maybe just some mozzarella sticks from Arby's?
Or want me to turn this off?
Really?
I have a surprise.
I hope it's Chili's.
Everybody's like,
We all want to eat the surprise.
So, I didn't set up that. Or the splooge in there, or the splooge in anywhere. We actually set up a lot of hidden cameras in this room.
Stop. Oh my god, I'm scared.
You're a joker.
Wait, where?
Exactly.
Stop. Oh my god.
this is exactly where is it? Try to find
Recording
it.
the entire time.
Ooh, this is a premium mystery.
Oh, there's so many angles I don't want.
Me too.
Are you serious? You put cameras in here?
But
There might be
where?
20.
Oh, shit,
20?
Hidden camera conspiracy theory.
Oh, is this okay? I'm sorry. Is this like the hidden camera thing, like where we think like we're paranoid too? Like whenever we go to hotels and stuff, like we always think that there's hidden cameras like within the vents and like within the vents, behind the paintings, like or behind the mirrors. So it's like a two-way mirror that they could see through you. So like I always do this little check, like where I put my finger on the mirror in all the hotel rooms and stuff, and see if I see like a separation in the reflection. 'Cause if you do, then that means that's a regular mirror. But if it just touches like that, that means that somebody's looking at you. So that's why we always do that, and like we always check everything. So I don't know if this is that.
So usually, if you're looking for hidden cameras, they're really, really smart now.
Yeah.
So most of the hidden cameras would be like in your, like we was watching what was it? This anime called ID or ID Invader.
ID invaded.
Yeah, Invaded.
Or ID invaded. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I've been
something like
saying
that.
ID invaded.
ID Invader or Invaded. And it basically there was like a microphone inside of a socket, and we was like, wow, we
Yeah.
never even think about like having cameras and stuff in
Instead
sockets.
of electrical sockets.
Electrical
so that's
sockets. So like.
That's why I'm like, are they gonna do that? Like,
Yeah.
are they gonna check that out?
I don't
We've been
know.
paranoid about that for like a while.
Like really happen. So.
So, let's see.
Let's see.
When they go about their business, and these items just blend in.
Cameras. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Computers, phones, streetlights,
In front of
public
us.
areas, shopping malls, stores.
Let me just show you a couple of full screen shots here. This is one view of the dining room.
You never know who's listening, watching,
They're watching us.
and it's growing more invasive every year.
Everything
Ooh,
that is
plane.
a moving object is being automatically tracked. There's
Wow.
actually enough
Sheesh.
resolution to be able to see the people waving their arms or walking around, what kind of clothes they wear.
But all of these are
Wow.
public settings, so there's always private locations for you to get away, like hotels, right? Wrong.
A night in a hotel turns into a shocking invasion of privacy. Police uncovered a
See that?
massive network of hidden cameras in rooms live streaming unsuspecting guests.
See that?
Recording an
That's why we
estimated
check.
1,600 victims.
Lately, there's been an influx of hotels and motels that are being bugged by owners who want to watch your every move.
It is
This
that. See,
hotel
look,
manager
in the
in
vent.
Florida is setting up a hidden camera. And look where it's pointing, directly into the shower. It happened at the Knights Inn and Suites, and this family says they found a hidden camera in their hotel room.
See that?
This isn't a new thing. For hidden cameras, voyeurs would do anything to watch you.
Behind
They would
it.
holes in the walls, use two-way mirrors, hide in air vents, closets, underneath floorboards,
There is something wrong about this place, okay?
or even buy a motel to create their own real-life Big Brother.
When Gerald Foos owned the Manor House Motel in Aurora, Colorado, he built a platform above the rooms where he would spy on unsuspecting hotel guests
In the
through
vents.
vents.
Yep.
How many
Creepy.
people over the
Oh
years?
God.
I would say it would be thousands.
Thousands.
Oh yes, thousands.
So you don't feel badly about what you've done?
I guess you could say I don't.
And right now is the best time to be a stalker.
Hidden cameras are small, cheap, easy to use, and prime.
Oh,
Focus, please.
You can buy some hidden cameras on Amazon Prime.
There we go.
Oh my god.
So there is our camera.
On Amazon Prime.
You have the right to be paranoid. I see
Yeah,
it.
yep, definitely.
See?
Not more than ever.
Look.
Distraction, because obviously we don't want them to know why they're coming here. For real. So I texted everybody and I said, hey, meet me at this hotel at 8:30 p.m. I said, oh, we're going to do like a 1-star hotel review and we're going to come in here and look at how crazy it is.
He
There was a
really
murder
put all
here.
these things there.
Yeah.
And then like halfway through that, I'll be like, just kidding. And I hit the camera. I'm going to find every camera in here.
Look at Shane.
I'm going to find the cameras. One of the
Right
most
under
popular
him.
and most genius designs is something that you've probably seen around everywhere. And you didn't even question it.
A light bulb?
You probably even plugged your phone into it.
Police say nearly a dozen people were recorded without their knowledge while using the bathroom at a local Starbucks.
I was using the bathroom, and right here in this outlet, I noticed what appeared to be like the end of an iPhone charger.
She also noticed this small
Oh.
hole. If this was plugged in here, the toilet
It's right there. Ew.
So the scary part
Ooh.
is police say this happens more often than you would think.
One was
Near
hidden
Sorry, I saw
y'all.
DC.
to a toilet in the bathroom of a Starbucks.
For days, they was watching people inside the Starbucks.
Are you kidding me?
So
small, but yet such a clear picture too, Larry.
Why do they
If you
want
go
to
to
see
Amazon
people
right now, you
peeing
will find
food?
hundreds of cameras in all different shapes, sizes, and disguises.
So you can see the camera right there.
And you can get them all to your house in less than 24 hours.
Right here is the lens. Right
Cigarette
over here is the
lighter?
microphone.
My
Right
goodness.
now, the camera is recording.
How do you get the file out? He sees it, maybe.
The camera is in here. It's right there.
What?
Right there.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
That is so
Wow.
scary.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Right here.
Damn.
That is so creepy. Oh my god.
What's that vision? Oh my god.
Jeez.
And then the wall clock.
See,
Try
we
to
gotta
find out where it
inspect
is.
everything.
Look at the tent. Oh my god. Wait, can you see it on the camera?
Where?
The
Oh, it's
tin.
in the
Oh my
one.
god. You can't see it unless you put like a light on it or something. Oh, there's like a
That
camera
is
that's
so
with it
creepy, yo.
for watching buttholes. I'm serious. Oh,
Look in the shower.
In the light.
yeah. I mean, there's no. Yeah, you can't even see it.
And then when the light is on, you can't see it behind it.
I've been doing a lot of research.
Pretty Little Liars.
This is crazy. Semi-attractive, medium-sized truth tellers.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
Pen.
Pen, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely the pen.
The top of the. Oh, yep.
Damn, I forgot about the clock already.
I wonder if they remember every place they have the cameras at.
Hey, you guys. Did you guys need a tissue? Stop it. Are you serious?
It's in the tissue box.
Tissue box camera?
You can't even see that.
Yeah,
That is
you're not
in-
seeing
that
that.
is in the cracks
You're not
of
seeing
the
that.
freaking design.
You're not seeing
No,
that.
you're not seeing that.
You're not seeing
You're
it.
not seeing it.
You're not seeing it at all.
That is insane.
Looking for cameras is
I
all about
always
how the
suspected to be in the
light
tissue
reflects.
box.
Wait, no, that is something I actually wanted to do. I wanted to show you guys a trick to find a camera.
Oh my
This is actually so
god.
annoying because for your birthday I was going to give you like one of those like camera detectors, but now you know. Oh, we have one.
So now you know about
And
it.
a camera
So
detector.
what is that?
We need
Oh my
that.
god, I'm holding a camera. What's going on?
Wait,
Oh, it's this.
it's a K detector. Look, it's gonna explode.
At least I'm gonna have it.
Get me, Andrew, hurry.
Everyone's dead.
Wait,
Oh, we all have cameras everywhere.
Well, that's probably why it's going off.
Brown, do you want to drink up water?
Stop.
A liquid camera.
Oh, it's right there.
Where is it?
Probably
Really?
more nationwide just because of the ability to
It's
hide
easy.
such small cameras
Yeah.
and such
normal
my
looking
God.
devices.
Is the alarm clock a camera
Maybe.
too?
Yes, it is.
Animals,
Yep.
light bulbs,
Oh my
USBs,
God.
picture frames, coat racks, power outlets, light switches, fragrance plugins, speakers, clocks, pens, coffee makers, cleaning supplies, bottles, mirrors, razors, lighters, calculators, TVs, ceiling fans, air conditioners, tissue boxes, lotion bottles, remote controls, flame guns, plants, and
Jesus.
shower heads.
Shower
one more,
heads.
right? Yeah.
Shower heads, Jazz.
It makes you not want to go anywhere.
Shower heads on the table. Goldberg.
He is so
This makes me not even
loud.
want to
Jesus.
go stay anywhere. I swear to you. It makes me not want to go. Like, everywhere you could possibly turn, there might be a camera.
They can look at me, take a poop. I think hear his, but
All you gonna see is thickness.
Now this is the scariest one
Stupid.
because it's something that you would never actually. The shower head. No, I tried to get one, but Amazon Prime didn't have it. I wonder why. Guys, you would never actually touch.
What? Yep. We
LaMelo,
know about those.
Fake fire, yeah, fake.
Yeah.
We know about those.
So real that I even saw that.
Smoke detector.
Yeah, of course, smoke detector.
Did you change it up or did they?
That was obvious.
It was a
He put makeup on it to make it look old.
Fucking at work. So, smoke detector cameras are one of the most popular, and they're everywhere. And this is the
Oh
one
my
that a lot
God.
of people find in hotel rooms. I don't know if people would even see that.
Right, they already do.
Yeah.
Can I just say, this is so important for like you to be putting out there in a video.
Yes. So that we
This
be
is
aware.
crazy. I didn't think about that. Like,
Now I'm gonna be checking it.
We had our suspicions.
Yeah.
Everywhere you stay.
You're already checking.
Well, that's the other thing.
But now we're gonna check more.
Oh, that's the worst. Gym bathrooms are really bad because everybody's charging their phones and.
You could blackmail anyone.
Wow, this whole video is just ideas to screw everyone in your life over.
Relationships are
True.
over after this.
He's like, that wasn't my intention.
Alright, guys.
What's a river? Never mind.
I had to put my cap on.
So the actual theory, which isn't even a theory, is that Airbnbs have cameras.
Of course.
Now imagine you have a.
I don't like
Okay, Jasmine did not want us to get an Airbnb because she felt like they had cameras in them.
I don't, because that is somebody's house that they are like using as like their hotel or whatever like that. You don't know what they could have done. Like, you don't know. So that's why I never trusted Airbnbs. I'm like, I don't think so. And I feel like they could be spying on you while you're sleeping in there or whatever like that. I don't like it. So that's why I was like, we going to a hotel. But you can't even trust hotels. So we got to check that too. But, you know, So.
Yeah, let's go.
But you don't feel like buying an entire motel and hiding in the ceiling. That's too much work.
Ew.
So what do? Well, luckily all you need is a home, Amazon Prime,
House.
and an Airbnb account.
Now, with a nightmare Airbnb story, it was the business trip booked through Airbnb that got way too personal.
I turned to leave the kitchen, and there was a camera.
She found not one but two cameras inside the home she thought she was alone in.
See?
That's right. Airbnb has the potential to become a stalker's sick playground.
Yes.
A camera hidden inside a smoke detector,
That's the same one that
looking down
he
on their
used.
bed, and now looking at their confused faces. Renting the home from this man, 56-year-old Dwayne Nett.
Now I know you're thinking, Shane, isn't that illegal? Homeowners aren't just allowed to have cameras on Airbnb. Well, actually,
It's
they
their
are.
house.
Just read the website. We require hosts to disclose all security cameras and other recording devices in their listings.
Property owners must disclose any cameras ahead of time.
Just look at one place's house rules where at the very bottom they put, we have security cameras by the gate entrance and common areas.
Like
So
a
that
living
means
room.
living
Prohibit
room.
any security cameras that observe
Kitchen.
the interior of certain private places, such as bedrooms and bathrooms. So, what does that leave open for filming?
Common areas.
What are common areas? Everything else.
Everything.
Living room, dining room, family room, hallway, kitchen, backyard, front yard, and closets. All those times you got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom with no pants on, got you on camera.
They saw
All those
you.
times you and your new girlfriend wanted to get frisky on the big, comfortable couch, got you on camera. All those times you wanted to get a little tipsy and steamy in the hot tub, got you on camera. Night vision camera.
Jeez.
Some homeowners even think if they show the secret cameras in the pictures on their profile, then that's technically disclosing that they have cameras.
Can they put a camera in a place that you're renting on Airbnb?
It's conceivable if they gave you enough specific notice.
Now, the reason I found out about all of this is because back in 2016, I stayed in an Airbnb, and from the second I got there, I knew something was off.
Oh,
We
then
went
he knew he was
inside, we
being
took a
recorded.
tour, and Shane had this weird vibe. He said, I feel like I'm in the real world, or I'm being watched, or I'm being spied on.
The place had rooms with 8 beds lined up next to each other. There was free alcohol on the counter, and the owner even suggested that we bring some girls back and have a crazy good time.
Excuse
When we
me?
came back from dinner, we heard something coming from upstairs. It sounded like there was someone else in the house.
Did you say what's going on?
Oh, man.
See that? 8 beds lined up in one room? That's so weird.
That's weird as
That's
fuck.
weird. Like, no.
And the owner's like, they should bring
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. So I can see it. No.
2016.
It literally sounds like somebody's moving tables or furniture up there.
Oh, no.
Okay, alright.
Oh, no.
He told us that the sound was probably just because the TV was on. And it sounds like there's people inside the house, like walking around and moving things. I don't really know what to do.
Let me see.
What's working? How did you know that? Cameras.
Right. You know that it's...
No, it's not TV. It's coming from different rooms. Well, the TV was muted. You
No.
didn't know that. It's definitely not the TV. The TV's muted. So he probably just saw that it was on from one of the cameras in one of the
common areas, like a living room.
You check the camera.
That is the moment I found out Airbnb was allowed to have cameras.
No.
It made me question how many other vacations and trips I had where someone else was watching me.
I told you when we got here. I said I felt like they were watching us, or like we were being filmed or something.
Now just think, Airbnb's a pretty big company, but even they have loopholes for stalkers. And just imagine if a stalker gets caught doing that and they get kicked off Airbnb, well, they could just hop right onto another home sharing site.
Yep.
And there's a lot. Now, once again, Airbnb does ban hidden cameras, and they say that they're only allowed in the common areas and they have to be disclosed.
But that doesn't always stop ill-intentioned hosts from hiding
Airbnb gonna be lit up after this video.
Airbnb just makes it a full-on, no cameras at all policy. But even if they did, do you really think that would stop some sick fuck who wanted
they're
to
still
watch
gonna do
you
it.
overnight?
Yeah.
Just not disclose it.
This manager placed a hidden camera in a floor vent in a bathroom. All these men have been charged.
It was very creepy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Police found a camera disguised in a motion detector at an Airbnb. The company called the discovery incredibly rare.
Page reported the cameras to Airbnb and the homeowner.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
See any of those in any room we go to?
Incredibly rare.
We saw that the phone was filming, and we weren't sure if it was being live streamed.
Incredibly rare.
Airbnb tells us Nat had an account for 2 years with at least 40 reviews. I hope more victims will come forward.
Rare.
Ability to hide such small cameras and in such normal-looking devices.
This screw lens is an amazing way to disguise your hidden spy pinhole
nail
camera on a
camera.
picture frame or on any other household item with screws. There are
A screw
endless
camera,
possibilities
sorry.
with this lens, since screws can go almost anywhere. Just twist it onto the camera and nobody will ever know.
All right, good to know next time you do an Airbnb.
I'm just so happy because I just realized that the murder thing was a cover story. That there's no one named Aaron who's dead, right?
But y'all did find blood.
Y'all did find blood in there.
Not our story.
On the
There's lots of stories.
Ooh.
Probably. Wait, that's crazy. Now I know this is all very scary, but just think about it this way. Right now you're watching this video in the comfort of your own home, safe. Right?
This invasion of privacy happened in her own bedroom, where she, of course, thought nobody was watching.
Recently, investigators say a 23-year-old woman who lives at the house was changing the input on the living room television when suddenly a computer screen popped up.
And on the computer screen, this person noticed, oh, that's my bedroom.
A live feed of her bedroom.
Imagine how creepy it would be to hear a strange voice inside your house.
I was shocked to hear a deep, manly voice talking to my 7-month-old
Heard about that.
Yeah.
Nasty
Stop.
ring
Yesterday,
after.
Abby was alone with her 2 kids.
when she started hearing voices coming from their nest.
Somebody is in the nest and is watching us and is talking to us right now.
Who turned that camera on and told us, I'm going to kidnap your baby, I'm in your baby's room.
The hacker also turned their upstairs thermostat to 90 degrees, a potential danger to their baby.
And that's why when I
Wow.
asked him, I said, how long has this been going on for? How long has someone kind of been watching us? We don't know.
I don't know if you realize this, but those cameras are actually broadcasting on the internet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
The Russian website claims it's making private cameras public because people are not changing the default passwords on their systems.
So easy to overlook that
Change
simple
your
thing,
password,
changing
y'all.
that password.
Now,
have
like today.
Yes. Yeah. Where did you get them?
Through Amazon. I didn't realize that anyone could have access to that.
It's a reminder you could be watched anywhere.
You know what? This
Wow.
this made me scared.
Yeah, man.
I want to stay the night.
Everyone's at home just like, wait, what do we do? We're scared.
Yes.
They're like, I'm hungry.
Chili.
Yeah, we are.
That's how you saw
Ooh, I'm so hungry.
Okay, Chili's, here we come.
Okay.
Beep, beep.
Good luck.
Oh God.
I like that. That was a little
I've seen
short.
this one at home, so I knew that it was.
You have that hanging at your house?
It's in the 10. You looked at all the numbers and missed the 10.
It's funny.
No, I looked at home too, and I was looking at all the ones
Your
that
sex
weren't
tape leaked.
Okay, so
This makes me more paranoid than I already was.
yeah. Okay, so,
So,
he didn't go really in depth into how, cause he had a device.
She did it.
No.
Okay.
He had like a device that could like pick up cameras, but he didn't go really in depth into.
I'm pretty
what
sure
the
we could
name
just
of it.
type
I'm
it up.
pretty sure,
If we could find all these different types of hidden cameras on
Yeah.
Amazon, I'm pretty sure I could type up hidden camera tracker or whatever on Amazon, and I'm gonna find the same thing.
Yeah.
And we're gonna use it too. We're
Sure are gonna use it.
everywhere
We
go.
need to
We're
make
gonna
our
walk
own
around our house.
technology company.
I think it was easier for someone to have hidden cameras in like in a house that someone's living in if they lived in that house previously and then they sold it to somebody else and then like they still like kept like the cameras
That sounds
and stuff
like a good
that.
little movie. That sounds like a nice little movie.
I think there was actually. I think there was like a movie like that actually. I think I saw it.
Oh, where like so the people. In
Yeah,
the
it was like
previous
some
house.
man was like in a I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I'm trying to explain it the best I can. It was like a movie where these people moved in and there was like this basement where it was locked and nobody could go down there. And like the man was down there like living there in the house with them. And
I
like
think
he
I know
had
what you're talking
cameras
about.
in places and everything like
Oh,
that. And
whatever.
he was posing to be like they saw the man, but they didn't know that the same man was in the same house with them. Like he was like there, like telling them about the house and stuff like that. But like he was like low key living in there at the same time.
Reminds of another movie that we just saw recently, something like that.
What?
You know what it is? It was a Korean film.
Flu?
No, not Flu. The other one, Parasite.
Oh, well they didn't have.
But it still was like.
But it still was like invasive. So like,
Right.
I don't know. With those like baby like cameras and stuff like that, like I think I'm gonna just have a regular baby monitor. Once we have kids, like I'm not gonna use like no app or anything like that because I feel like it might be streamed.
You could
I
use
don't
like
know.
the little two-way walkie-talkie.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like the little baby monitor where I can hear what's going on. But I still kind of want to see what's going on because you want to make sure that your baby's not like suffocating or anything.
Yeah,
That
I know, but
I'm not gonna use one that like you can have an app to look at. Like I just want it to be like a two-way. I don't know.
or
I
just
don't know.
have the crib in our room.
Or that too. Well,
Yeah. Just have the baby in the side, like right.
everybody just stay home. Everybody just stay home. Get your hidden camera tracker. Walk around your whole house. Make sure the perimeter is good. Make sure the inside is good.
Yeah.
And stay home. Don't stay nowhere. You going on the trip? Don't go.
Just get the little
Go there during the day.
Get the little hidden camera tracker thing, and then just look around and see, and then
Go to your little event, wherever it is, across.
That sue they
and
ass.
Go home.
Sue they ass. Get that money. Anyway, guys, comment below. Let's go.
I never get to like shit.